cracked open the Blossom Hill for this video because I'm not going to lie to you all, it's about to get pretty deep. We're going into some deep questions today. Got some light-hearted ones, but we've got some deeper ones as well, so cheers to that. Hi guys, welcome back. What's good? I hope you're all doing well. So I'm back again. A lot of you have realized I've been taking some time off social media, and I go into a little bit of detail about that in this video anyway. I've got a couple of questions on it, so here we go. I feel like it's been quite a while since I've just sat down and talked to you all and kind of caught you guys up on my life and things like that, so I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to do that, since I have been missing for quite a while. Even on Instagram, your girl's been incognito, is that the right word? I don't know, but your girl's been missing, so we're back. I feel better, I feel brand new. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to talk about my relationships, my relationship with Pat, my dating situation. I'm going to talk about everything in this vid, so go get your cup of tea, go get your glass of wine. Yeah. I'm so nervous to do this video and I don't know why. Okay, so I did ask on Instagram and I got a bunch of questions. A lot of the questions were really good questions, so thank you to everyone who sent them in. So we'll start off on this one, which was the question I got the most. Why did you have a break from social media and did you benefit from it? So I had a break because I felt like it was really getting on top of me, and I feel like it can get on top of a lot of people without us actually realising it. I have mentioned this in a video previously, or a couple of videos, but I do or have struggled with like mental health in the past. Not so much recently, but I wouldn't say I've got problems, but I feel like we can all just get really down sometimes, and that doesn't necessarily mean we've got mental health issues. But I think when we have these times where we're really low, it's really important to like pick yourself back up and not wait for a time when you're good again, if that makes sense. Like, you need to work on picking yourself back up, and for me, social media, well, coming off social media, having a little bit of a break was doing that. Not that I was on social media feeling insecure or anything like that, but I felt like it wasn't really my real life, and I felt like I was putting a personality out there or like a look out there that wasn't me at that time. I was pretty, I'd probably say like a month or two, I felt really down and not really felt like myself, felt a bit lost, not really had a purpose when I woke up, if that makes sense. Like, obviously doing social media as a job, it's so rewarding and I'm so grateful for it, but there definitely is times when you kind of feel like you don't have a purpose, if that makes sense, and that was all my fault. I felt like having a bit of a break with my family, with my friends, just spending time being in the moment, it really gave me time to kind of reflect on my life and reflect on what I wanted to do. And I wasn't thinking about likes, I wasn't thinking about uploading another video, I wasn't thinking about having to reply to emails. I was just in the moment with my family and my friends. Having that little break has definitely been beneficial, and I would say if you're really feeling lost or low, having a break off social media is so refreshing, and when you come back, even better, like a boss bitch. It's the best feeling in the world. So thank you for all the comments on that, because I'm glad you guys have realised I'm back and I'm better than ever. I've actually got really fun video ideas coming up as well, so I've had a think, I've reevaluated, is that the right word? I don't know. And I'm back. I'm back, baby. Everyone was like, where is she back from? I think I had loads of questions as well on whether I'd had like a boob job or whatever, and that's why I'd been missing, but no, it was genuinely for my mental health and mental state, and yeah, I'm all good now. I feel like I get good advice off people that I love, so I want to kind of share that advice as well with you guys. You know, I've got a few more questions about like mental health and things like that, so I'll move on to them in a bit because I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. But I'll move on to a lighter question. So what apps do you use to edit your photos? So I use Facetune and VSCO Cam, or VSCO Cam. I've been using them for like 2 years now and I love them. They're my go-tos anyway. I have a favorite filter on VSCO as well, which everyone's been asking me about, because I have quite a dark theme on my Instagram, so I've tried to stick with a little bit of a theme. Obviously it's not always, you know, perfect, but that's just, you know, me. I'm not really perfect. So yeah, if you want to see a video on how I edit my videos, then let me know, because I would definitely do that for you guys if you're interested. But yeah, if you're not, then there's no point in me filming it. Whenever I do these questions on Instagram, I always get so many about Patrick. I got, are you and Paddy back together? Are you getting back together? Are you friends with benefits? Do you still see each other? Have you fallen out? Patrick's unfollowed you on Instagram. Not true. Yeah, I got a lot of questions about Patrick. So currently we're very, very good friends. We have, I'm going to be completely honest in this video, we have drifted naturally. We did go from seeing each other, I mean, we broke up in September now. It's nearly been a year since the breakup. How weird is that? I was going to touch on this a bit in the video. I have kind of been struggling with that as well because I'm meant to be getting married next month. If we would have stayed together, I would be a married woman this time next month, which is crazy. Wow. Reaches for the wine again. It's took me now to realise I didn't actually deal with the breakup. So, wow, we are getting deep today. So currently I'm trying to deal with it a little bit better because I felt like I pushed it to the back of my head and was trying to deal with it in ways that weren't going to help. So yeah, I'm definitely kind of dealing with the breakup at the minute, which is another reason I came off social media. I just needed a little bit of a break from all of that. And yeah, so we are really good friends at the minute. Are we getting back together? No. But like I always say, never say never. I'd never say never about anything. That's not me saying there's potential. That's just me saying I'll never say never about anything. So there's no plans to get back together. We've not had a conversation about us getting back together. As it stands, we are friends and are remaining friends. But you never know. In 10 years' time, we could be right for each other. We just weren't right for each other right now and we weren't compatible, and that's fine. But that's why there's no negative energy there, or there's no hate there, there's no animosity there, because we love each other so much, but we just don't work as a couple. But yeah, that's that. We are still friends. I'm seeing him tonight. Actually, I'm seeing him in half an hour. We're going for dinner, and I'm filming today as well, so fun. Are you happy being single? Another thing I wanted to touch on, because I am one of them people, this is not a proud moment for me, this is not something I would like to proudly admit. We are getting very deep on this video, oh my days. But this is not something I'm very proud of. I'm not very independent without a man. So I would say I'm pretty independent, like I will go and travel anywhere on my own, and you know, I'll take myself out on dates and stuff, but I always like to be speaking to someone. I don't know, that's just not nice for me to admit, and I felt like I was really unhappy being single because I felt quite lonely. And I mean, being in a 6-year relationship, going from speaking to someone every day and FaceTiming them and then being with them all the time to nothing was difficult. So yeah, like I didn't enjoy being single, but I've really had to learn to love being single. And Pat honestly has the best advice, because I've told him about this and he's so happy being single, bless him, he's such an incredible guy. But I called him one day and I was saying I was really struggling with it, and you know, I felt really down and whatever, and he gave me the best advice. He was saying the person you're going to spend forever with is you. You're the only person you're 100% going to spend the rest of your life with, so you really need to learn to fall in love with that person. And that is my journey at the minute. I'm trying to fall in love with myself, and it is a journey. I have my days where, you know, you can slip back into the bad old mentality, but I would say I am happy being single now, and I feel a lot more independent. I feel a lot more loving towards myself, if that makes sense. My thoughts and things like that have just become a lot more loving towards me. Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional in a minute, because honestly this has been a journey for me, and it's a journey I'm still going through, but it's a good journey. I mean, self-love, can't complain. Okay, so what cosmetic procedures have you had done? So I had my lips done about 6 months ago, and that's it. I've had people say I've had jaw filler. I've not had jaw filler or cheek filler or Botox or anything in my nose. This face is filler free except for the lips. That's the only thing I have done. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't have a problem with people getting filler. I feel like when I got my lips done, I felt like a new bitch. I was like sorry. Lips and teeth. Favorite Netflix series? So I have quite a few. Stranger Things is one of my favorites. It's definitely up there. I love Power. I love Breaking Bad, Prison Break. I feel like Friends, but does that count? I don't know. But my favourites, I'd probably say my top 3 are Stranger Things, Power, and Dirty John was a good one. It's not up there with my favourites, but it was a good one if you've not watched that. What are my other favourites? Power, Stranger Things, Breaking Bad. Boom. What would you change about your life right now? I honestly don't think I would change anything. I've made a lot of changes recently, which is another reason I came off social media. I've made a lot of changes recently and dealt with a few things that I did want to change in my life, and now they've been changed. I'm very happy and content. So I feel like if there's something in your life that you want to change, then change it. And honestly, it will make you feel so good. I had a lot of negative energy around me, and I've definitely tried to hold back a little bit more and kind of cut the negative energy off and start really focusing on me. One thing I've not done for quite a while now is focus on bettering myself, and that is so important. I'm focusing now on going to the gym, getting my mental health good, getting my physical health good, getting my spiritual health good, and honestly, like I said before, I feel like a new bitch. I have been thinking recently, why have I not concentrated on bettering myself? You only get one life, and this is the time now to really be the best you. So yeah, I hope I inspire you guys, because honestly I've been surrounded by really inspiring people recently, and I feel very motivated to really better myself. So if I can do that in these videos, then I'm doing my job, because that's what I want to do. Inspire you guys. Love Island opinions. So currently on Love Island, Casa and Mo have just joined the villa again. Michael's gone off with Joanna, who, by the way, oh my gosh, she is beautiful. So is Amber, to be fair, but Joanna's just Michael Petit. Yeah, I don't think Michael did a bad thing really, just because he went with his heart. But at the same time, I kind of understand where Anna's coming from, because if someone did that to my friend, I would be exactly the same. So I kind of understand both sides. Tommy and Molly are so cute. I wasn't a big fan of Tommy at the start because of things I already know about him from before Love Island. So I wasn't a big fan, but they actually seem really cute together. So, I mean, none of my business, whatever. Who else? Don't really like Danny. I feel like I get really bad vibes from him. But the girl he's coupled up with now, I think she's called Jordan. She's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful as well. Who else? Curtis and Amy. I don't really like Amy that much. I feel like she's a little bit needy, and I feel kind of bad for Curtis because I know he wants to get out. So I feel like he should get out now and enjoy his time in there, because he's not going to enjoy it with her. But yeah, that's pretty much me summarised. I'm very excited for tonight's episode. Tonight's episode is the one where we see Amber and Michael and just how it will all unfold. So very excited about that. So 2019 goals. I actually have a list of goals on my phone. So I want to learn Italian. I do already know little bits, but I want to be able to speak Italian quite fluently. So a lot of my family speak Italian. I'd love to be able to speak to them in Italian. So that's one of my goals. Another one is practice on my piano. So I did used to be able to play the piano very well, and I still can to a point, but I've not really played on it properly since I was like 15, so I have forgotten a lot of the things that I used to know. So I definitely want to better myself on the piano, and yeah, I also want to become healthier all round, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything like that. Like I said before, I really want to focus on bettering myself. And I do have a YouTube statistic that I want to reach by the end of the year, but I'm not going to share that in case I don't hit it, because that would be awkward. Are you dating anyone? I'm going to end it on this one because it's a good one. How do you give off bad bitch energy like you? Thank you so much. A lot of it is forced. A lot of it, not forced, that's the wrong word. A lot of it isn't always as it seems, and that's why I came off Instagram again, because I was giving out an energy that wasn't me, and I wasn't giving, I kind of felt a little bit fake, because inside I was really struggling, and then outside I was putting a bad bitch energy out, whereas now inside I feel like a bad bitch and I can give off that energy, and I feel like it's different. My Instagram looks different now because I genuinely feel happier in myself. So like I said before, I would definitely work on loving yourself, and once you do that, you will be able to give off the baddest bitch energy. You will know who you are, you will know what you're worth, and yeah, that's the bad bitch energy that I'm giving out at the minute, I hope, because I won't let anyone tell me who I am, or I won't let anyone let me forget who I am. So know your worth. Know your worth. Find out your worth and know it. That probably made no sense, but yeah, I hope it did. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this video here. It has been a little bit of a deep one. I have got quite a lot off my chest, but hopefully you guys will understand a little bit more why I've had this break off social media and things like that. Yeah, I have been struggling, but your bitch is back and ready to do more videos. So I have so many fun ones coming up, and I'm really excited for the next few weeks on YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to up my game, I promise. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being so supportive. I've had the loveliest messages off you guys, and yeah, you guys got me through some hard times. I'm not going to get emotional. I have I'm gonna leave this here before I start crying. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited to put some more content out there for you guys and get back on track with life. And yeah, hopefully I will see you on Sunday in the next video. It's going to be a little bit more light-hearted than this one. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a challenge with my girl, my best friend Hannah. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I'll see you all on Sunday. Mwah. Love you. Bye.